Hi, my name is Martin Grubman. We're here at P.E. Guerin. Just about anything that was ever done in brass, we do it. The company P.E. Guerin started by a French immigrant that came over to New York in 1852. And for the first 35 years, we were in different locations. And then in 1892, we moved here to Jane Street. Basically, the process starts when a client comes in, typically an architect or interior designer, and then we select all the components to make up the door and plumbing hardware. We take them upstairs to the foundry. They make molds directly into sand. And they pour the brass directly into the sand molds. When they pull the patterns out, that in turn goes down to the fitting area where they do all the drilling, tapping, heating it, bending it, whatever needs to be done to make it work for its intended use. It gets polished and then it goes back upstairs to the plating department where it gets finished and then out the door. So Jose Rodriguez is the head of our foundry department. He's a master founder.
My name is Jose Rodriguez. I'm from the Dominican Republic. I work for 20 years. I love the job what I do. Over here, I made the brass. That's a foundry. I work in molding. So I pour a lot of pieces, different temperature. I put a crucible. I put the material inside. The crucible takes 2 hours for make the material. Everyone have a different temperature. Sometimes when I have some pieces like that too light, you see, I pour 2,000 because 2,000 the material is too liquid. If I pour that one more than 1950, he don't come out because the material keep it a little heavy. He no can go in the China. Listen, I never feel boring in my job. I come in here all the time, I do something, I learn something, I do something different all the time.
The fact that every day I come in and there's a different task, a different issue, a different project to work on, I just love the variety.
I love the job. My boss know me, he love me. So everything I can do there, I can teach everyone.
Because there really isn't a school that I know of that puts people out that do the work that we do. And that's a whole other art form in itself. The one thing is I love the fact that we're keeping a pretty significant historic art form alive. Upstairs to the foundry. They make molds directly into sand, which you've seen earlier, and they pour the brass directly into the sand molds. When they pull the patterns out,